Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus, Earth signs, this is your card of the day for Friday, December the 1st. Capricorn, your season is fast approaching, so I'm looking forward to that. And let's see what Friday the 1st, which is also the beginning of December, brings for you. Okay. I have the Magician. Wow, interesting. Interesting Earth sign, because I mean, you're all about material things and materializing things, okay, into the world. So that's pretty much, that's also the energy of the Magician. Now this Magician is a little bit sinister, because if you look at it, it is a shadow, and I know it's very hard to see because of my camera, but I'm going to try to do something. I hope I don't mess it up. I'm gonna try to zoom this on, to zoom in. Okay, it won't let me. Either way, you won't be able to see it as well. But between the hands of the Magician, there is a person that's falling, or it's suspended in mid-air, somehow levitating by the force the Magician is exerting over this poor soul. It looks like it's a woman because it's wearing a skirt. Let me really look at it. Yeah, it is a woman because it's wearing a skirt. So it's quite an intriguing image, and also it looks like it's in a very ugly part of the woods with really ugly, sinister looking trees that you'll see in many horror movies, especially in Tim Burton's movies. These trees, they remind me of the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. Either way, the moon is huge. It encompasses the whole of the Magician. This guy, I don't know what sort of intentions. I mean, it is a pretty dark image, so that doesn't necessarily mean that there is anything sinister happening behind the scenes. It just means that the Magician is someone that's powerful and that you should have respect for. Materializing things, it's also a gift or a skill. To me, it's a gift that you have to have respect for, because you could materialize very nice and good things. You could also materialize horrendous things. It all depends on your state of mind and the way that you perceive things. Now, in all of its darkness, I will also caution you from letting other people manipulate you, because this is very much about manipulation. This Magician is most definitely manipulating this person that he's got suspended between his hands. And so, Earth sign, you more than any other signs are pretty stable. You usually don't have ups or downs. You're pretty good at controlling and keeping a state of homeostasis in your life. But sometimes when we fall in love, those things change, because we are not necessarily we change. I mean, there are a lot of chemical reactions happening in our brains, and there are a lot of things that are not the way that they usually are when you're in love versus when you're not in love. So what I'm trying to say is, be cautious of letting other people come into your life and manipulate you. Also, on the same token, don't go around manipulating other people when they're in love with you. Don't play mind games. Don't play manipulation games. You, more than anybody else, understand that in order to build a solid relationship, there has to be trust. Because you, earth signs, are all about trust when it comes to relationships. You have trust issues, I know, and that is one of your more marked traits. So today, Friday, if you find yourself in a situation in which you feel that there is going to be manipulation, whether it's emotional manipulation, psychological manipulation, whatever that is, try to stay clear from that, just so that you don't go around building bad karma. Okay. And as far as the material world, your work and your hobbies and the things that you do with your hands, it's a very good day for you to start projects. If you have a hobby, or if you have a business idea or a side hustle, or even at your own job, or your work, whatever, if you want to materialize something, if you want to work with something that requires for you to bring something palpable to the world, Friday will be a pretty good day to start planning and to start building stereotypes and that sort of stuff. So that's all I have for you today. Enjoy your reading, and I'll see you tomorrow.